Whoosh, kadoosh. So, 12:45 p.m. Hi Hanming, hi Kathy. Let me just put this side. Hey Hanming, don't just sit down there, huh? Okay. So I'm early because I've got like some stuff to share whereby like so embarrassing lah. Okay. Oh wait. How to pin this comment? Pin. Okay. So I'm early, so because I wanted to check the connection and also yeah, I needed to check the connection, and I'm using like an older phone due to my phone kena masuk air again, so it's in rice, and I hope that this one is. Hey Andrea, and hi the good coat. Actually the good coat, who are you, huh? Like if you don't mind, because like takkan I nak keep calling you the good coat kan. It's like it's a bit rude, sorry. So I'm early because I wanted to check the connection, whereby like I was mentioning, I'm using an older phone. The reason I'm using an older phone is because my phone, my main phone, masuk air, and it's in rice right now. Let me show you what it looks like. So, hi Andrea. So my phone is in here. Yeah, I had to put my phone in rice because my main phone masuk air. Whoopie doo jay. And this is an older phone, and I decided to come on earlier so that I can test and make sure. Hi Kathy. I hope like the projection of the voice is good enough. I would have loved to use my Huawei so I could use like the free buds and it will sound crisper, but you know, I've already promised you guys 12:45 and then later 2, so I need to honor my my promise. Also I'm earlier because like just to check to make sure that the connection is good, and if like there's anything you all can continuously like say something or let me know. Hi, looks like my husband also is watching me right now. Hi Jimmy. Jimmy is my husband, everyone, but that's not his name, okay? That's his nama glamour. So yeah, I'm checking the connection. How strong is the connection? Because as I mentioned, I'm using an older phone because my main phone is in rice, thanks to water seeping into my phone. And also like I think 1 to 2 minutes before the class, I'm gonna test the song. The song is nearer towards the phone over here, so my speaker is over here, down here, so that you'll get like good music in this bar class. 12:45 lah, Kathy. Did I put wrong timing? 12:45 p.m. right, Kathy? 12:45 p.m. 12:45 p.m. and 2 p.m. Unless like I'm blur right now. 12:45 p.m. Judging by the phone space, judging by the space in my phone as well, I will do my very best to hopefully like catch it and place it in my Instagram videos. What's it called? Instagram. Oh God, I'm so bad at this. The longer videos on IGTV. So I'll place them on the IGTV as well. Hi Susan. Yeah, oh yeah, Susan. So let's see that. Like my phone is in rice. My main phone is in rice, and I'm using my older phone, and I hope the connection is good. I'm going to test the music in a bit and let me know, okay, like how you feel about the music's sound and all that kind of stuff, okay? Okay. Did I make a mistake? Like Shini and everyone. I did put that it will be 12:45, right? Kathy, 12:45, right? I put like I did put 12:45 p.m. bar, 2 p.m. Pilates. I'm also planning to, okay Shini, I'm also planning to do a 10 a.m. Bar tomorrow. I'm planning to go to 10 a.m. bar tomorrow, and I would like to try to do like most probably a 12:45 like yoga class. I just chill and stretch, you know, because you know MCO and I'm free. And yeah, okay, so 12:45 we're gonna start. So I'm just going to testing 1 2 3 the music. Okay, Susan. Oh, sorry everyone. Susan is like my regular, and she knows I like to do that to her like before class. Mangkok. Okay, let's see. 3 4 5 6 7 8. And then Shini, my fabulous Shini. Okay. How's the music? Can you hear the music? Kathy. Hi, Amy. Kathy. Okay, guys, can you hear the music here? Okay, wait up. So the music is here. And I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is that a thumbs up? So, yeah, Amy, I'm conducting a class now, 12:45. And oops, wait up. So I'm conducting a class right now, and I will try my very best to see whether my old phone has the capability to catch it and put it into my IGTV. If not, I will continuously do classes because I want to continuously do classes. Okay, so Kathy, give me a thumbs up. Susan, are you going to give me a thumbs up as well? Are you able to hear my class? Those of you who have my direct number, my WhatsApp number, you can also WhatsApp me because my WhatsApp is connected to my laptop, so like if anything I can hopefully like look through it. Yeah, apa ni, make sure your internet blah 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 blah. Or I'm going to switch off the Wi-Fi on my laptop if you don't mind. So no WhatsApp messages. Okay, I'll cancel that. So anything, just put it into the apa benda ni, the chats, and I'll try my very best to throw my voice. Okay, now one by one, mari kita rasakan kehebatan. Okay, 12:46, let's start. So I'm going to give you a full-on 45 minutes class like how I would do, you know, at the place that I work with. And if you want to know why I'm not on the schedule, well, it's on my Twitter. I ranted on my Twitter, so I'm not going to rant on my social media because I got spies everywhere. That's true. And I got like these people who just like to send things to unnecessary people and start drama, which is like something I really tak the mood, you know, at this age. So anyway, whatever, let's begin. Okay, let's begin. So you only need, like, for example, you'll need a mat somewhere in the class. Okay, you'll need a mat somewhere in the class. So you'll need a mat. So my mat is just right here at the side, and you need yourself. I'm wearing socks. The reason that I'm wearing socks is because, you know, I just want to look cute. But if you don't have socks, you know, it's fine. Now I'm just gonna close my sliding door so that, you know, it catches all the sound. Okay, everyone. Oh my God, I'm here. Okay. So, no need to use bar. I don't need like a sturdy surface and all for today's class. I just want to do a full-on, no bar. No, I'll use the bicycle usually as my bar. No bar. You just need yoga mat, as I mentioned in my IG story. This is supposed to be a 12:45 p.m. class. I came a little bit earlier to, you know, see whether the connection is clear. So unfortunately, I've switched off the Wi-Fi to my laptop so that hopefully it's not going to ping ping ping, so the music will be very good. And I got a lot of thumbs up just now with the music. I'll try my very best to, hi Siobhan, hi Sharon, to through my voice, through the music. Let me just restart this. Okay, and as I mentioned, because I'm using my older phone, because my main phone is in rice. Yeah, my main phone is in rice because masuk air, okay? And it needs to be at least like 48 hours according to like the Huawei fella, you know, unless I want to take it to Huawei and like it's MCO. So, okay, enough. I'm gonna play the music. We're gonna start the class. It's gonna be a 45 minutes class, okay? It's gonna be a 45 minutes class. Enjoy. Mari kita rasakan kehebatan bar. Okay, wait. Susan, no cheating, huh? Alright, everyone. Feet together, legs together, neutral pelvis. Ears above the shoulders, shoulders above the hips, hips above the heels, hands on your hips. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. When you breathe out to the mouth, tighten your stomach and squeeze your buttocks, yeah? Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth, tighten your belly. And also feel the side hip flow. Slightly bend your knees. We count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 8, 7. Remember to keep the posture. Ears above the shoulders, shoulders above the hips. Now straighten your legs. Open your arms into second. Cross your hands. Open your arms again. Bend your knees. Hold your thighs. Raise up. Body, it's cross, open, hug, lift. Begin. Cross, open, hug, lift. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Clean the windows, hug your friends, hug yourself, hug your friends. Please. Open. One more set from 8. We go. 8. Second, rotate on the second arm. 3, sweep. Second, rotate on the second arm. 6 more. Cross. Open, hug your thighs, lift. Cross, open, hug your thighs, lift. 4 more. Cross, open, hug your thighs and lift. Cross, open, hug your thighs and lift. 2 more. Cross, open, hug your thighs and lift. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slightly bend your knees and pulse again. Remember that posture. Ears above the shoulders, shoulders above the hips, and of course, hips above the heels. Tummy holding tight. Elbows higher than your nipple line. Stop. Toes out. Heels out. Toes out. Heels out. Toes out. Second position, narrow. Pulse. Second position, narrow. Knees above the heels. 45 degrees from the thigh to the hip. We go. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2, a little lower and press. Press neck and gently tap into a high stool. That's right. The arms, here we go. Cross right above the left. Open back to second. Rise up and cross. Sit back down. We go. Cross and open. Cross and open. Breathe in, breathe out. Nose inhale, mouth exhale. 4 and press. 3. As you sit, you want to feel your pressing as you sit into your second plie. And down, up, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse here. 8, second, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and hold. I'm going to say exactly the same arm, the same leg. All the best. Second hold. Right leg, right arm towards you. Bend your knees, keep your left arm out to the side, yeah? Raise your right arm like you're wearing a hood. Point and tap your right toes in. Bend and stretch, bend and stretch. We begin. 8, lift, 7, lift. We bend, we stretch, we bend, we stretch. We have 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, left side, 12 times. Here we go. Bend and stretch your left, lower and flip. Second position here into Tony. We bend and stretch. 6. That's right. Down, up, down, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second position pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your hips square. Bend and hold. Now notice, keep your hips square. Sweep your right leg to the front. I'm going to come a little bit more to the frame. Here we go. Now, bend and hold, right hip. Ready, keep your right hip back and sweep your right leg to the front. Nice and steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, turn you front. Side, front. Second plie, turn you front. Second plie, turn you front. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 times left side. Bend, stretch, 8. Bend, stretch, 7, 6. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. And now keep your arms up, 3. Your arms up, 2. 1 second position, pulse, 8, 7. Neutral pelvis, that's right. 4, 3. We're going to combine, here we go. Bend and hold. Turn to right. Bend and hold, no arm, just the right leg. Let's go. Bend, stretch. Bend, sweep to the front. Bend, stretch to the side, and then bend, stretch to the front. Side, 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 front, side, 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 front. Second position, turn you to the right and then to the front. Side, 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 front. 8, 7, 6, 5, side, 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 front. Side and pulse. Now, remember again, only when you turn you to the left, lift the arm up. Other than that, keep the arm lifted, keep the shoulders nice and steady. Let's do it nice and slow for the left side. Here we go. Bend and hold. Turn you left. Bend, hold. Left arm stays. Square the hips. Take the leg to the front. One more nice and slow. Take it up. Bend and hold. Keep the hips nice and square. Let's go. Side, 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 front, 8. Bend, stretch to the side. Bend, stretch to the front. Bend, stretch to the side. Bend, stretch to the front. Bend, stretch to the side. Bend, stretch to the front. 4 more. Side, 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 front, 4. Side, 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 front, 3. Side, 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 front, 2. Side, 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 front. Second position, pulse. 8, 7, 6. Check your posture. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips. Legs. Close shop. Feet together, legs together. Tummy in. Right heel up. Right knee facing the same direction. All the way to the front. Keep the tummy tight. Feel the wind blowing against you. Feel the wind blowing against you. Side hips, and then we just sweep from the heels. Sweep and nicely. Just your inner knees. Cleaning each other. Hands onto the hips. If possible, arms into high fist. Framing your lovely face. Your shoulders nice and rooted. 4, 3, arms into second. When your arms are in second, they're slightly rounded. You see that? I take my arms up, it's still rounded, and I just press them down. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, hands on hips. Ladies and perhaps gentlemen, we're going to repeat a few things. So we're going to do repetition to build up that spark, to build up that heart going pump, 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 pump. Ready? Nice and slow again. Second position, humble your friend. Imagine the wind blowing against you and you're like a huge umbrella stopping it, yeah? Cross the arms, press down from the shoulders, bend your knees, side body long, make sure your chest is overtaking your knees, side body long, and then lift again. Notice my arms are slightly bent. Got it? So it's a nice cross. Exhale. Inhale to create space. Exhale to hinge from your hips. Inhale up. Ready? In 4, 3, 8 times. Here we go. Cross, open, hug, lift. Let's go. Cross, open, hug, lift. 6. Cross, open, hug, lift. Sweep. Hug your friends. Hug yourself. Hug your friends. Cross, open, hug, lift. 3, cross, open, hug, lift. 2 more, cross, open, hug, lift. 1 more, cross, open, hug, lift. Hands onto your hips. Now, remember what we did just now? So bend your knees, ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips, tummy tight, feet in first, narrow second. Narrow second is where God, heels apart, toes apart, heels apart, toes apart. Lift 45 degrees from the hip, down the thigh to the knee. Knees are directly above your heels. neutral pelvis, arms up, pulse, pulse. Remember again, this is second position plie. And then, now I'm going to add the arms. Tendu. Notice it's rounded. Hugging, like half, half, high fifth. Now we're going to add the right arm. Now let's take both the arm and the leg to the front. Keep the hips square. So I'm not sending my bum, keeping the right hip back, keeping the right shoulder rooted. Side, 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 front. Let's go. Side, 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 front, 8. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 6 more. Side, 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 front. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 4 more. Side, 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 front, 4. Second position, plie to tendus, yeah? We have the tendu to the side and the tendu to left front. Last 4, 3, 2. Left side, let's go. Side, 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 front. Left side, 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 front. 6. Side, 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 front. Side, 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 front. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second position, pulse, pulse. Ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips. Close your feet again. Now, ready for the challenge? Side view. Ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips. Raise your heels by the sides of your fists. Raise your heels by the sides of your fists, right there. Then keep the legs together nice and tight. Keep raising your heels by the sides of your fists. Feel the calves engage, legs together, feet together. Take your elbows, make sure your elbows are in front of your ribcage. Make sure your elbows are in front of your ribcage. Now watch. Sharp fingers, thumb and little finger. Sharp, twist your hand. Release, squeeze. Imagine there's a sponge. Squeeze the sponge in the crook of your elbows. Sharpen and squeeze. Shoulders nice and rooted. Imagine someone doing handstand on your shoulders. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Heels a fist distance from the ground. Can we try another challenge? Can we bend the knees slightly? Heels, one fist from the ground, knees together, feet together, knees bend into high chair. Another 8. And fist. 7. Exhale mouth. 6. Fist. 5. Fist. 4. Fist. 3. Fist. 2. Fist. 1. Fist, arms in first. Now pulse. Heels. One fist away from the ground. Knees bent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, lower the legs. Straighten the legs out. Heels down. Ready? Next one. O into W. Breathe in O with a high fifth. Press your elbows into a wide W. Yeah? Take it up and press it down. Keep it nice and sharp. Keep it nice and sharp in your W. Keep it nice and rounded in your O. Notice small engagement in the muscles closer to the ground. So we go. O, W. O, wider. Yeah? I want a wider W. Why? Because we're going to make narrows. O, W, O, W. Ladies and gentlemen, my fingers are nice and sharp. So my thumb and little finger is sharpened. Wait, let me show you. See that? Nice and sharp. O, W, O, W, O, W, O, W. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now narrow. Wide. Narrow W. Wide. When we bring the elbows in, try to kiss the side waist. Bring the elbows in, and we add extra. Fist your hands nice and strong. 4. Fist. Sharpen your fingers. Fist. When we sharpen, make sure it's nice and sharp. Little finger and thumb. Fist. Sharpen. Fist. Sharpen. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms in second. Bend your knees. Let's go wide second position. Toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out. Now it's wider, notice. Almost 90 degrees between side, body and thigh, and 90 degrees in the knee. We pulse, pulse, pulse. Neutral pelvis. Don't over push your bum forward. There's a natural arch in your back. The side of your ribs are directly above your hip bones. Neutral pelvis, keep it bone line up with your hip bones. Arms wide. Another 8, 7. Press, press. 4, 3, 2. Stay here. O, Y, W. O, Y, W. O, Y, W. O, stand up. We go. O, Y, W. YW. 4, press, 3, press, 2, press, 1. Now stay here. Narrow, wide. Narrow as you twist your hand. Narrow W, wide. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Second position, arms, pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips. Close the feet into narrow second. So again, when we bend the knees, hip to knee, at the thigh, 45 degrees. Knees directly above your heels. Ready? Here we go. Watch. Right heel up, right heel down. Left heel up, left heel down. Let's go. Right, lower, left, lower. Notice when I lift my heels, I'm putting exactly, distributing the weight between my biggest toe and my littlest toe. Lift, lower. Right heel up, right heel up. Stretch, press, stretch, press, stretch, press, stretch, press. Hands can still be on your hips. You want an extra challenge. Arms into second. Alternate legs. Right, switch left, right, left. Equal weight in your biggest toe, littlest toe. Another 8, 7. Continue to squeeze your butt. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Pulse. 8, 7. Squeeze your butt. Tighten your abs. Root your shoulders. Feel your arms plugged in. Like you're trying to suck a golf ball with your armpit. Another 8, 7, 6, 5. We got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Touch your forehead like you're saluting. Take your arm out to the side. Then we open the feet a little bit wider. Touch your forehead like you're saluting. Resist like an umbrella, opening against a strong wind. We go up, down, salute, and sit. Salute, and sit. Salute, and sit. Notice my sharp fingers, including my thumb and my little finger. Touch, sit, touch, sit. Up, down, 8, 7. Sit a little bit deeper. 6, and lower. 5, press down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, stay down. 1, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and hold. Now, salute is nice and sharp. Temperature is very relaxed in the wrist. Like checking your temperature. Here we go. Turn you, touch. Sit open wide. Check. Temperature, turn you. And notice the difference between a sharp hand and a soft hand. Soft. And when those watching at home, do it as graceful as you can. Put it in motion. We are going like, release. Imagine checking your temperature like a damsel in distress. So, put in motion as you move. Touch. Release. 4, 3, 2, left side. Check the temperature. Release. Temperature check. Release. Down and up. We have 4. Bend. Stretch that leg. 2, 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6. Check your posture. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Left heel up. Prance the ponies. Here we go. Breathe. Exhale. Exhale. Switch. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down. Okay, for those who are fasting, selamat berpuasa. For those who are not fasting, here, take your 1 minute water break. Take your 1 minute water break, team. Let's time you. Susan, you're still there? Okay, so 1 minute water break for those of you, and then I am obviously not having water break. Whoopie-doo, whoopie-doo. 45 minutes, yeah? We're almost there, we're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, standing again. So that's why I don't need anything other than a yoga mat, yeah? Because it's all standing position. And we don't even need the bar because, you know, I just want you to feel free to have your space and move on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. All right, team, here we go. Come, back into it. Back into it, team. Back into it, feet together, legs together. Now, zip it up. From your big toe, honey! Yeah! From the big toe, zip it up, okay? Zip up your heels, zip. Focus on looking on one thing. So, at your house, look at one thing in the front. I want your hands on your hips. Again, posture, nice and tight into your stomach. We're going to lift and lower the heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels up, heels down. If you need to hold something for support, hold something for support. The wall, the side of your chair, whatever. But I want you to challenge. Finding balance without holding anything for support. Legs together, that's your challenge. Squeeze to rise, squeeze to lower. So each time you're raising your heels, you're going to squeeze your legs to the middle as you rise up and as you lower. Squeeze up, squeeze down. Try to keep the heels together as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hands onto your hips. Ready? This depends on your flexibility. Toes out, heels in. If you need to make it smaller, it's fine. As long as there's no dumping in the back. So you can comfortably open the legs and maintain neutral pelvis. See that? That's the natural arch of my back. That's the natural size of my bum. Yeah, I'm not wearing butt pads, yeah? Okay, jokes aside. Neutral pelvis. Notice how zipped up my legs are. Okay, I want you to feel that nice zip. Ready? Here we go, nice and slow. Resist your legs to open. Imagine you're trying to pry your legs open and then squeeze in and up. Neutral pelvis. Even when you're bending your knees, ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hip, and then zip in and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. Squeeze in and up. Down and up. Bend. Stretch. Bend. Squeeze in and up. 4, 3. Ready to add your arms. Second into first. Second, first, hug many, hug one, resist. You gotta feel like when you're opening arms into second position, opening the top of an umbrella with a nice strong wind. Second, first, second, first, second and pulse. The legs are in first, the arms are in second. Heels together, squeeze your heels. Squeeze your inner heels. Lower, nice. Squeeze the buttocks as well. 4, 3, repeat. Here we go. Zip up and open, zip up and open, zip up and open, zip up and open. 4, that's right. 3, that's right. 2, 1. Pulse again, we go. 8, 7, 6. How about repetition? Breathe, breathe. Ready? Let's go again. Up and down. Up, down, up, down. Hug one, hug many. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hands on hips. Watch gently. I'm going to take my right heel inside my left inner arch. Right heel, see where it's not covered by the socks? Yeah, right there. Square your hips again. Now, bend your knees, feel the muscles. As you squeeze, you're trying to zip up and sew the legs. Same thing, no arms. Bend, squeeze up, bend, grow taller with each squeeze. Bend, exhale, tummy high. 4, zip up. 3, zip up. Second arms, high fifth, same legs, there we go. Second arms, high fifth. Second, high fifth. Nice, squeeze those legs. Down and up with your arms. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, 1. Down and hold. Pulse, pulse. Squeeze the right heel into the left inner arch. Another pulse. 8, 7, 6. Don't let the arms drop below the nipple line. Nice. Hands back on the hips. Here we go. Now take it out to the side. Notice I turned the leg out to the side. Now bring the right heel back into the left inner arch. Yeah, there we go. Take it out to the side. Right there. Then back into the left inner arch. Hug the arm. Lift your cape. Drop your cape. Go. Side. Center. Side. Center. Big toe. Heel. Big toe. Heel. 4, 3. Not yet. 2. Hold. Bend your left knee slightly. Rotate away from the screen. Take your right arm to high hip. Left knee is bent. Notice the direction. Your left knee, left toes, and your right knee, right toes. Same direction. Left hand to your left hip. Bend. Right elbow outside right knee. Stretch. cinch, stretch. Upper body stays up. We don't round the upper body. Cinch, stretch. Work more from the lower ab. That's right. Cinch, stretch, cinch, stretch. 8, 7. Exhale in, inhale out. Exhale in, inhale out. 4. Hold the last one. 3. Hold the last one. 2. Hold. Gracefully take the leg back into first. Got it? Suzanne. Now, left heel in. First 8. No hands. Hands on hips. Tummy tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, squeeze in and out. Bend, squeeze in and out. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Now I want you to learn to do this. Whenever you breathe in, squeeze your butt. I know. Whenever you breathe out, tighten your stomach and squeeze your butt. Second arms high fifth. Here and up. Second high fifth. Second arms high fifth. Second arms high fifth. 4, 3, up, 2, 1. Second position pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zip it up. Ready? Left foot, left hand. Open up your cape and nice and drape it down. We go side, center, big toe front. Side, center, side, center. Lift your cape, drop it down. Nice and heavy in the left shoulder. 1, 2, 1. Hold. Rotate away from the screen just a little bit. Bend the right knee. Right knee doesn't overtake the right toes. Notice my left arm, my left side body, one nice straight line. Tummy in, chest up. We cinch, cinch, stretch. Left elbow outside, left knee. Cinch, stretch. Zip the tummy tight. Chest up. 4. That's right. 3. 2 sets. 2. 1. Second set. Keep your right knee slightly bent. Cinch, stretch, cinch, stretch, cinch, stretch. 4, 3, nice. 2, hold, open first. Close your feet. Still there? Okay, team. Take your second water break. Much deserved. Much deserved. Take your second water break. Take it. For those who puasa, selamat berpuasa. It's already 1:16. We're so close. Come on. We're so close. One more standing work, okay? One more standing work. Fire up your legs. One more standing work. And I promise you we're going to go down with the yoga mat, okay? Love you. Alright, come. 5, 1,000. 4, 1,000. 3, 1,000. 2, 1,000. Team, you left off at first, right? Open narrow second. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out. Narrow second, yeah? Neutral pelvis. Second position. Nice and steady. Stay here. Okay, watch. This is step 1. This is step 2. This is step 3. This is step 4. I'll repeat one more time. Keep your knees bent. Check it out. Keep it steady. Stretch both legs out. Bend the knees, keep both knees bent. Step in and arms. Both arms, both arms, both arms, both arms. Take it out, take it up, take it down, take it in. Let's go. Second, tendu, second, first. Second position plie, tendu, second position plie, first plie. Second, tendu, second, first. Second, tendu, second, first. 4, lift. That's right. 3, lift, lower, center, out, up, down, in. 4, 3, 2, left side. Let's go. Second, turn you. Second, first. Out, up, out, in. Second, turn you. Second, first. Keep the knees bent, stretch it out. Keep knees bent, keep them bent. Side, lift, side, center, side, lift, side, center, side, lift, side, center, side, lift, side, 4 more, side, lift, side, center, 4, Listen. Breathe out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 side. Pulse. 8, 7. Use your pelvis. Use your pelvis. 4, 3, 2. A little lower. Let's go. 8, 7. Check your posture. Check your posture. Tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on hips. Close up. Close. 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 Nice. Catch your breath. Grab your mat. Come. Grab your mat. Woo. Ready? Watch. So I'm going to angle my mat like this. Doing my best to stay in screen here. Okay? Here. I'm angling my mat. Hope you can hear me. Here we go. Knees and feet hip width apart. You want to be more comfortable? Shoulder width apart. Can be a little wider. Hip width apart is roughly the size of your fist in between your inner knees. Hands 2.5 palm prints. 1 palm print. Wrist to knee. Middle finger to the next wrist. Then middle finger to the next wrist. That's 3 palms, right? Half. See where my knuckles are? 2.5 palm prints. Nice. Here we go. Nice and steady. Right leg back, left leg back. Ready into your plank position. 4, 3, 1. Right leg back, left leg back. Nice straight line. Push into the arms. Slide your shoulders down your back. Keep the heels back. Now, I want you to watch as I bring my right knee in. It's like a tabletop, but I'm floating my right knee. See that? Then I'm going to grip my glute and bring my other leg in. So it's floating tabletop. Notice the exercise. It's back, back, in. Right leg back, left leg back, right leg in, left leg in. Step back, keep it back, nice and steady. Notice no movement in my pelvis, nice and stable in my upper body. Right leg, right knee, left knee. Right foot, right knee. Keep the arms pushing against the ground. Arms like a handstand, supporting the weight of your body. Push against the mat, push against the floor. Right, left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, knees out. Big toes touch. Turn your palms facing up. Let your body drape in between your thighs. Sit your buttock back. Tummy pulled in. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Tummy nice and tight. Move your chin from side to side. Okay, team. We're gonna do a little bit of butt work here. But notice the alignment I'm going to teach you, okay? One by one. Knees again separated, hip width apart. 2.5 palm prints, right? 2.5 palm prints. Okay. I need you to place your elbows where your wrists are. The elbows where the wrists are, okay? You need to make sure your elbows, notice. When I take my forearms with the sharp hand, no breaking in the wrist. When I take the arms to become parallel, the end of my middle finger is the end of the outer elbow right over there, okay? Then I'm going to interlace my fingers here. I'm going to push against my forearms, stack my shoulders directly above my elbows, slide my shoulders back, okay? Now, tucking my right toes in, sucking my belly in and squeezing my buttocks like my leggings strength. Stretching my left leg back, nice onto the toenails. Okay, here we go. Breathe and squeeze your butt really tight, squeeze your butt really tight. Stretch left leg before you lift it to the ceiling. Keep the hips square. Notice, I'm not shifting the height of my hips. Stretch the leg and press down. So the key is squeeze your buttocks tight, stretch your leg before you lift it. Suck your belly, squeeze your buttocks tight, stretch your legs before you lower it. Got it? It's stretch before you lift and stretch before you lower. Go, lift, lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulders back. Stretch your chin to overtake your wrist. 2, 1. One more set. Team. Lift, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember to stretch before you lift and stretch before you lower. 2, 1. Nice. Bring it in. You want to balance? Change the inclination of your fingers. Nice. Push into your forearms again. Take the breather here to readjust. Push against the forearms. Slide your shoulders back. Reach your chin and yours to overtake your fisted hands. Once you've looked at me, look at your own fist, yeah? Left toe stuck in, right leg back. Remember to squeeze your buttocks to feel that your buttocks are holding you nice and tight in your hip. Stretch the leg before we lift that right. Stretch that right leg before we lower. I repeat again in detail. Squeeze the bum bum, stretch the leg and lift. Tighten the stomach, squeeze the bum bum, stretch the leg before we lower. So it's stretch before we lift and stretch before we lower. Squeezing the bum, tightening the abs and the bum. Go lift, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5. 2 sets. Lift, lower. 2, 1. One more team. Lift, lower. 8. Push against the ground with your forearms, shoulders back, chin forward, side, body long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bring the knee in. Take the knees up. Big toes touch. Come into your forearms again. Oh, just nice, just nice. Ready? Just nice. Coming up. We're going to do one more in terms of the arms here. One more. Now, watch. Arms shoulder width apart. Okay? I need you to take your legs back into a plank position. Wide plank. As wide as the outer edges of the mat. Watch that. Now drop your knees into half plank. Notice I still have a straight line from my ear through the shoulder all the way down. So it's not this, it's not that. Tummy in, grip the glute. Stomach and bum like they're standing against each other. Knees out. Cross your right ankle above the left. Float it. Imagine the shin bones pushing against each other. Okay. The wrist. Turn your wrist in 45 degrees. Wrists are turning so the fingers are facing each other. The wrist is at an angle of 45 degrees, yeah? Now, back into your half plank with your cross legs back. Exhale, tighten your stomach and squeeze your butt. Okay? Imagine the arms always pushing against the ground. That will help you. Imagine pushing against the floor before you bend your elbows and always push against the floor. That's the trick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 8, 7. Chest forward, 6, 5, 4. Come in. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Take yourself back. Put your right palm or your fist underneath your left palm or your fist. Forehead down. One more set, okay? I'll set you up again. So, I'll set you up again. First, arms shoulder width apart. Shoulders directly above the wrist. Wide plank. The legs as wide as the outer edges of the mat. Come down into half plank. Coming in. Knees wide. Now, left ankle over the right. Feel the shin bones pressing into each other. Wrists turned in. Fingertips facing towards each other. Remember, every time before you come down, push against the ground, tighten the stomach, squeeze the back, and we rise up. Continue to feel pushing against the ground. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 6. Chest forward, shoulders back, chin forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back. Left hand underneath right hand. Forehead down. Soften your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Team. From there, knees wide. Knees wide. Big toes touch. Big toes touch. Sit. Ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the hips. I'm going to tone down the volume and we're going to stretch out a little bit the arms and the legs, yeah? Just nice, just nice, just nice. Okay, so there we go. Your 45 minutes bar. Now we're going to stretch it out. So from the position just now, when you're sitting back here, right? So the big toes are touching, yeah? Ears above the shoulder, shoulder above the wrist. Okay, gently. Keep the shoulders rooted. We're going to do gentle little stretches here, one by one. Let's start off first with the upper body. Keep the right shoulder back. Imagine someone's pushing the right shoulder back. Cross the right arm over the chest, but keep the right shoulder being pressed back. Take your left elbow over the right elbow, not just at the elbow point, over. So more into the tricep and the bicep. Now imagine the left elbow wants the right elbow and the right shoulder still strongly disagree. So that's a stretch. Your right arm, no bend in the elbow, yeah? Your right arm wants to go to the left side, your right shoulder disagrees. Root the shoulders, shin to your right shoulder. Try to really reach the sharp chin to the rooted right shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Imagine someone pushing back into your left shoulder, armpit there. And then take the left arm across. Feel the right elbow beyond. So not at the elbow point or on the forearm, but into the bicep tricep. Pull it over, root the shoulder, and same thing, shin to the left shoulder. 4, tummy in, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now, gently legs together, feet together, and then we're gonna come up. It'll come slightly closer towards the screen, okay? Okay, here we go. So, I want you to try your very best to make sure you have that fist distance between your chin and the middle of the collarbone, right there, okay? Right there. And then I want you to take your right arm behind your right ear. See that? We're still keeping this. When you bend the right hand, you're finding the lowest part of the neck, highest part of the back. But notice my side view. I still have the elbow above the shoulder and my shoulder above the hip. So that's your challenge, to keep the ribs in and keep this chin between that, the beautiful collarbone and your chin. Then, tummy in. Take the elbow with the left hand first to overtake the mid-skull. Yeah, so it's like you're trying to tell your right elbow to go towards your left ear. Legs together, feet together, tummy in. Now, be careful, so it's coming from the left side of the waist. When you bend the left side of the waist, imagine your left armpit wants to meet your left buttocks. Nothing's coming from the hip. You see that? It's just nice and leaning into the pillow of your right arm. There we go. And release. Change sides. So again, take the arm behind the ear. Touch the nape of the neck, right there. Keep the ribs in. Then, take the other hand. Overtake the center of the skull again, okay? Then once again, as we're dipping the right elbow, it's as if your right armpit wants your right buttock right there. And you're just feeling that good stretch in your left side and nice cinch on your right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now gently, interlace your fingers except your thumb. Hold the back of the nape of your neck except your thumb. So your thumb holds here. So I want you to feel like your head is leaning back for a vacation. And your arms are like stopping it, okay? So your head wants to continue to sleep back, stomach in, elbows in. So the head continuously wants to sleep back into the grip of the 8 fingers. And then now gently dip your chin. So feel the elbows on the toes, the head disagrees, and feel the stretch in the back of your neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Now, see the interlation of the fingers? Switch now. Left fingers above the right, yeah? Then gently, shoulders down, push away, keep the shoulders down, bring the hands. Now you want to feel like you're stopping the ceiling, but the shoulders are anchoring down. So the wrist is stopping the ceiling with the strength of the palm, the shoulders are disagreeing. Now gently, imagine someone you trust, holding the sides of your face, lifting your chin and your jaw. Lifting your chin and your jaw away from the shoulder, and then gently look up at the hand. But you're not heavy into the back of your neck. 4, reaching your nose towards your hands. 2, 1, chin in and release. Shoulder 4 times, roll back, but make them big. So imagine I'm squeezing them back and down. I'm bringing them towards each other, and I lift and squeeze back and down. 2 more towards each other. Up, down, 1 more. Forward, up and down. Now I'm going to reverse. I'm going to squeeze them back, lift them up, forward and down. Squeeze them back. Lift them up, forward and down. Squeeze them back, lift them up, forward and down. And 1 more, squeeze it back, lift it up, forward and down. Okay, now the legs. Gotta stretch out the legs too, yeah? So, I want you to separate your legs as wide as your shoulders, a little bit wider. Try your best, okay? Now, imagine, please don't bend your knees in this. I really need you to try this. Exaggerate your pubis back, crease hip, and then imagine pouring your ribs. You might start to round your back, but I want you to feel the stretch in the back of the hamstrings here. Pour into your hips. So imagine pulling the pubic bone back and then just allowing the ribs to cascade down. And your challenge is to stretch your rib cage to overtake your knees. Really stretch your rib cage to overtake your knees and just hang down. Now, keep the back of the neck long so the chin is continuously about a fist distance away from the middle of the collarbone. I want you to continue to stretch your ribs to overtake your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently scoop the belly, roll up safely, scoop the belly, and rise up. Now, here's the next one. Hold something for balance if you need to. Knees and thighs have to remain parallel, so not one in front of the other. You see, no creating of shadow. So knees and thighs together. Imagine holding something for balance. Imagine I'm holding something for balance. Now slightly bend your knees. Rotate your left thigh slightly in. Bring your left heel to the bum. Then bring it in and reach straighten legs. Notice no shadow, no shadow. So nice and press the left heel into the glute. Pull the navel into the spine. Keep the thighs parallel. And notice how much I'm trying to hike my left shoulder. Quadricep stretch. Pull the stomach in. Press the left heel into the butt. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Same thing, slightly bend your knees first. Rotate the right thigh in. Knee to knee, thigh to thigh, right heel to the bum. And as you straighten, the leg will nicely come back into neutral. See, no shadow, yeah? Pull the stomach in, navel in, press the right heel to the bum. Hide the right shoulder, hide the right elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now a little bit of the glutes. I know. Cross your right foot in front of your left. Notice, little toe to little toe. Feel your outer thighs hugging you to inner thighs. It's as simple as that. Feel the outer thighs hugging you to inner thighs. That's it. So I want you to open up the sides of the hips over there. Okay, here we go. Left hand, like into my pocket. See that, like into the pocket. Left hand down the left thigh. Put the right arm. Hold your phone between your right arm and your right ear. Keep the head steady. See that? So I'm gently sliding my left hand down. See, it's just coming along. My right side of my body is just coming along. Sliding my left shoulder to drip down my left thigh. And notice my head is still nice and in line with the midline right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now let's go the other side. Cross your other leg. So it's little toe next to little toe. And it's facing forward. Yeah, the feet are not doing anything funny. It's all the 10 toes facing forward. I want you to hug your thighs. So feel like widening the back of your bum. Right hand. Phone next to the left hand and the left ear. Exhale, tummy in. Slide it down. Pour your shoulder down. Pour it down. Pour it down. Pour it down. Pour it down. Pour it. Stretch it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Okay. So that was your bar class with me. I'll do my very best to load it up. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, this really depends on the quality of Instagram in terms of like, if it can load up, I'm going to load it up, but I'm just going to keep it up for maybe like a day or two, and I'm just going to clear it from my Instagram TV if you don't mind. And I'm sorry if the quality is a little bit lackluster because my main phone is in Rice and this is my older phone. So I have another class at 2, which is a Pilates class. The Pilates class, thank you, Susan. The Pilates class though, I'm going to tilt the camera. So the camera is going to be like this. I'm going to tilt the camera and I'm going to switch off the comments, yeah, for that class because the Pilates class is a lot of like flat layout. Shaban! Miss me, miss you also, the two of you, the naughtiest in class. Actually, Jancy also very naughty. Jocelyn also very naughty. Actually, Hanming, everybody also very naughty. Like, all my students very cute and very naughty. Just like the teacher, so actually the teacher very naughty. That's why phone in Rice, yeah. This is how responsible I am as an adult. Okay, jokes aside, so I'm going to prepare for my next class. Sweat like crazy under the fan. Yes, Susan, because I want to make sure MCO, you still look fabulous. Okay. Right, so I'm going to try to save this into my IGTV and I'm going to start my class at 2 p.m. But I will most probably go on a little bit earlier. So if you have any questions to ask me before I switch off the comments, then, you know, I love you all very much. Let's go through MCO together strong, yeah? And yes, we can do this.